Hello YouTube, Great RJ1 here. So today we are finishing off the Freemaker Adventures Morphs with Season 2. Now I don't think this will be the last Freemaker Adventures Morph video I'll make, because I do think at some point I will have to update Roger when a Notice B1 Battle Droid clothing is released, which I hope is sometime soon, because I'm waiting for that so I can update Roger to allow him to be used in the Galactic Civil War timeline, because at the moment you can't use him there because you require the Battle Droids Morph, which can only be gotten in the Clone Wars timeline and Timelines XL. So unless we're going with an inaccurate paint job colour for Roger, then yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get into the Morph videos. So the Freemaker Adventures actually got a new appearance in Season 2, so I'll be going over them first. So first up we have Rowan. Now again we want to get his lightsaber, of course the canon name tag, of course. Now again, like the last video, after Rowan I won't be getting the canon name tag, just so we have a bit more time to get through everything. I'm going to get Cassian and all this time, since it matches this clothing. So again, you want to use Nare as lightsaber, so remember use the same hilt you use for Nare, unless you're giving him the Kyber saber. This time I'm going to... So yeah, this is what I use for Nare's lightsaber. The Kyber saber is not optional on making, since it's this, that. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go give him Nare's lightsaber this time. I gave him the Kyber saber last time in the last video, so I'm gonna give him Nare's. So yeah. Again, of course, pretty much just the standard force abilities, this, and this for a Jedi, so yeah. Next up is Kordi. So this is Kordi Freemaker in Season 2. I would like to update the coat, so if I find a better coat I will update the description with the new coat. So yeah, I'm just pointing that out in case the coat has changed, but this was the most accurate I could find to in the Freemaker Adventures. So yeah, without it being a trench coat, since that might be a bit too long or might just look a bit weird. So yeah. So I just switched out the coats for a new one. Actually, I can get rid of the belts there. Looks a bit strange, doesn't it? So yeah, I put on this coat and it actually looks a bit better. So yeah, this will be the one that you've seen in the description for Kordi. Yeah. So I had to update it mid-video, so yeah. But at least it's still in the video, so yeah. And then finally for the Freemakers, until we get basically the same modern morph, we're gonna have the Rebel Zander. Now, something I didn't notice on the first morph was that Zander had sleeves. Yeah, I can't really do much about that, and I can't really do much about this one without it looking a little bit strange, but yeah. Anyways, that's his Rebel Zander. Of course, I'm not going to be updating Roger. I will still keep his codes in the description though. But yeah, Roger didn't really have any updates. So, at the end of the video, I will be showing you a slightly updated version of Jack 14. I think it will be one that will get updated over time as well, along with Roger, till I can get his blue arms. So, yeah. But anyway, here's Master Bears Cantu, the creator of the Dark Saber. Now, I only made him yesterday. Now, I'm only quickly going over him because I didn't include him in the last video because I haven't made him. So, you want to use any hoods and that cape. Now, you can use either that colour or... hang on. You can use either that colour or this colour. I'll go with this colour. So yeah, of course his lightsaber is not optional, you have to use the Kyber saber, which I've already shown you how to make. So yeah, anyways, now I'll get on to MOC. Now we can't put on the codes until we get the Fifth Brother's hat on. Now MOC has a very strange headpiece, so yeah. Anyways, you want to get your hat on, put on the codes if you want to. You can also do it after putting on the pauldron. You want to select the pauldron in black, that pauldron of course on, and any mask really, but make sure it's that pauldron, and then take off the mask. And here is MOC, the hunter droid of Rowan Freemaker. So yeah, now I'm just going to quickly go over his equipment. So I know he uses an Inquisitor lightsaber in the show, but you are unable to dual wield an Inquisitor lightsaber in timelines. So what you'll have to do is use this lightsaber in red. It looks the most like the Inquisitor lightsaber in timelines, and already looks a lot like how the Inquisitor sabers do already in a canon. So yeah. Then you want to come over to your equipment section, select these blasters. Again, make sure you're all having them in dual wield if you want to. Get these blaster beams, and then the flamethrower. He has a lot of gadgets, and that is only just a that's not even a handful of them, so or at least is a handful. So yeah, MOC is very overpowered, and I think he may be able to even survive a lightsaber strike, since not even an explosion could put a burn mark on him, let alone an explosion damages cabling and wires. So I think his circuits could definitely survive a lightsaber strike if his wires could. So yeah, and pretty much an explosion would give pretty much almost the same effect as a lightsaber. A lightsaber would be hotter, but it wouldn't. But I don't think it would give much of a different effect. So yeah. Anyway, this is MOC. Now I have updated Grobala the Hut. Well, I'll say updated. I made him all for him. It's not really that much. So yeah, this is really just Grobala the Hut. Suddenly there's no brown snake body, so this will have to do. He will be in the description, but I wouldn't be surprised if you don't use him. Oh, I completely forgot about Kordi for a second. He was in, I think he may have been in Star Wars Rebels. I haven't watched it, and I don't know if he's in season 4, so that might be why I've never seen him. I know he's in the Freemaker Adventures. Oh, hang on. I forgot we need to get our Morph on, but first, before we do that, make sure you select that and that. But first, since his Morphs and Admiral Akbar's Morphs are very similar, let me just, come on. Alright. So, yeah, this is the Admiral Akbar Morph. Make sure you get the, kind of fish head thing, the calamari, I think is what it's called. Or the Mon Calamari. Then you want to get the quarry codes on. Of course, come here, select it, your character in orange, and yeah, this is Quarry. He's meant to be a lot smaller, but he's meant to have a beard, but I couldn't really get that. So yeah, it's going to be very difficult on the alien head morphs. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to do that. So next up is Mon Mothma. Now I have two versions of her, but I'm going to be showing you the Freemaker Adventure version. Now, in the Freemaker Adventures, she actually has a cape, which is why they were different. There's not really much difference between the two, though, so yeah. I will quickly just showcase, and I'll also put this in the description, non-Freemaker Adventure Morph. It's not really that different, so I mean, all that's different is the cape, so I think she looks better with the cape, though, so yeah. Then we also have, now next up we have Hondo Onaka. Now he has a bigger role in season 2, so that's why I've allowed him to be in this. So like that. So this is his Clone Wars appearance, since there's no Star Wars Rebels appearance I've been made that I can find. So yeah. I know that isn't it, but I'm quickly having to skip through. Now I will also be including Ram and Bash. So yeah, they were also in the previous Morph video, so they'll also be included. I'll also put the same link with Dengar as I did in the last video, so you can see he was also included in season 2. Next up is Lieutenant Valeria. So yeah. Now for you want to come to the Rebels and you know, to get your TIE Rebel pilot helmet on, but I won't be getting it on this for now, since I am giving a Morph showcase and I don't want to keep on resetting my character every single time. Just kind of slow down the build of the Morphs. No, they're loading. So yeah, we're reaching on to the final few morphs of the video. So first of these final few morphs, we have X-Wing Luke. I know he has a lot less of an appearance in Season 2 than he did in Season 1, probably less than Lando, so this does seem a little bit strange to include this variant of him, but yeah, this is X-Wing Luke. Of course, I'm still going to include his Return of the Jedi appearance, since he did basically also have that in the first season, and he did appear with this a lot more in Season 2, I think, so yeah, he did appear with it a lot more. There's also Darth Vader, who's basically Palpatine and Vader are just the same as they were in the last video. There's not really any updates to them. Mind you, these are older morphs of mine, so and morphs I'm quite happy with as well. So there's not really a need to update these two. Anyways, that's basically it for Season 2. However, as I promised, the Jack 14 update. Now, before you get all excited, I haven't updated his arm. That's going to be something that will happen in time. So, yeah, that unfortunately his arm isn't updated. However, I have given him the goggles he requires, which does kind of make them morph a little bit creepier. You don't have to wear them if you don't want to, but yeah, this is the updated Jack 14 with the goggles. Now the goggles are a little bit creepy, but you can get past them, and I only just noticed there's his eyebrow, I think, or eyes looking through there, but you don't really notice it that much if you're not looking for it. So, but yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, this time I'm probably going to put on a bed can too. Now he did appear in Season 2 bed, so yeah. So yeah, I suppose he can work. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm going to put on this cape for a demonstration and get both capes. So yeah, that's basically it for Season 2, and yeah, this has been a pretty, rewatching the Freemaker Adventures was pretty good, so yeah, I would recommend watching it, and also, now that's made Morphs on Season 1 and 2, which are also the first Freemaker Adventures Morphs on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. We pretty much have a start. So yeah, now I will want to mention that I just realised this. I wanted to make their disguise when they went to go and get the ship for the arrowheads. What blade? Yeah, I was just trying to think of it then. I wanted to say hammer, but I know it wasn't a hammer. Not Hammond, hammer. So I may upload another video of their disguise of that. So yeah, the Freemaker Adventure Morphs aren't over. I will probably still be making them and updating them. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.